Hey, what's up? This is the introduction to the Python tutorial. I hope you enjoy it and learn a lot. Hello everybody, my name is Erika Qualem and this is the second tutorial on Python. The first tutorial we went over variables, we went over strings and also reserved keywords. And today we're gonna start with print. I will show you in a bit and a bit more complex stuff. So if you're not aware of what those are, please go and check it. I don't know where it will appear, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, check it, the previous video. So let's hit it. I will be just right here. So print is a built-in function in Python that will allow us to print the code in our screen. And it's as easy as for example, writing print, the text or the string or whatever you want to print on the screen. And then we can print income. That was the variable that we defined on the previous tutorial that had the value now 1200. Okay, so if I run this, it prints, okay, income is not defined because I haven't run the previous cells, but let me, income equals 1200, okay, let's see, now it works. Okay, also it is very, very important to say that Python, Python is not, or it is a language that it is executed sequentially. So if we execute first print and we have not defined a variable, then Python says, I don't know what you're talking about. Please define the variable. Okay, for example here, so I wanted to show you here that we can print a string with variables, so the value of the variable, it will not print cost, it will print how much is the value of cost. Cost, for example, cost, let's say cost is 400, okay, we run it, and then we have here a string that says the cost was, and this is a special character that will tell Python, okay, so instead of this S, you will put whatever I have told you here after this percentage, parentheses, and then first value I want you to put in the sentence, in the string, and the income were second value, okay? So if I change this and I declare the variable, for example, I don't know, salary, and it is 8,900, big salary. And I want to print salary instead, salary. You see it's 400 here, also a very common mistake is to write wrong the name of your variables. Be aware of that, it's very, very common mistake. Okay, so here I defined the variable salary as 8,900, and then I print the cost was the value of my variable, and the income were the value of my variable, and I'm telling Python include my variable salary and my variable income. Also, an easier way, and I prefer this way to write this, is just to say string, comma, cost, or salary, for example, in this case, or salary, and then quotation marks again, so we're defining a string, and then the other value that we want to print. So we run this, and then we have the cost was 8,900 and the income were 1,200. Okay. I wanted to comment also on what are the key commands on the keyboard for going inside and outside the cell. So I am using Jupyter Notebook, as I commented on the first tutorial. So if you press escape, this color here changes. So now I am outside the cell. If I enter the cell with enter, then it changes and I am inside. The same thing we can do with clicking. So I clicked in another cell, now I'm in this cell, but I am outside. And if I want to get inside, I double click inside and then I'm inside, okay? I want to show you that. And then if you want to get access to all the keyboard shortcuts, you just have to press help, keyboard shortcuts, and you have all of them here. Good advice. I highly recommend you checking those keyboard shortcuts. So also commenting a bit on comments. Maybe you're writing some complex code that you want to have some notes alongside. So you just write hashtag, and then this is an example of my comment a comment. This code prints hello world. So it is very common to just put some comments to the side of your code whenever it is not very clear. This line is making blah blah blah. Okay. I can add a comment so you see it. Hashtag hello my friends. I hope you like this video. Okay. Okay. Yeah, as I said before, execution flags. So basically, whatever we write, Python will read in order. And for example, yeah, sales 100, purchase 200. Okay, we have defined those variables. Then we will make an operation, purchase minus sales, and then it will print total. As I said, whenever a variable is at the end of the cell, it will print the variable, or the content of the variable, right? So it's 100. Calling the variable for defining it. Yeah, as it happened at the beginning. When does a line of code end? Well, we can just write some code like this. So, for example, this, okay, variable. This is a string, okay. And I just want to get into another line. I just press enter, okay. Easy. But what if you like it more, or I don't know, you just want to use it otherwise? Then you can put semicolon, and this is the same effect as enter. So for example, yeah, I can write print this is, sorry, I forgot the quotation marks. This is another line. Well, let's print this. Print blah blah blah. Okay, so you see here that the semicolon is making it go into the other line. So yeah, I am using comments, as I told you. If using also, it can also be used, the semicolon, to make Python not to print the value of a variable. So as I told you, whenever you have just a variable at the end of a cell, it will print the value, right? But if I don't want Python to print the value, then I do like that, and then I run it, and then it doesn't print it. Nice. And let's leave it here and continue in the next tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and if this video was useful for you, please leave a comment and leave a like, and this will let me know that I'm doing a good work. See you in the next video. Bye!